Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel, that's Concepts of Chemistry. Before starting today's lecture, please do subscribe my channel. My dear students, today we are going to study the topic called Aufbau Principle. Firstly, let us understand the meaning of the word Aufbau. It is a German word which means building up. Here building up stands for increasing order of energy of subshells. This principle was given by Simon. Aufbau principle states that the various subshells are filled with electrons according to the order of their increasing energies. That is, a subshell with the lower energy is filled up with electrons first, and when it obtains the maximum number of electrons which can be accommodated within that subshell, then the subshell of higher energy next to it starts filling up. So let me write this thing first. First of all, I am writing Aufbau, the meaning of Aufbau. Aufbau, it is a German word. It is a German word which means building up. This principle was given by scientist called Simon. Scientist whose name was Simon. What does this principle states? This principle states that the various subshells, it states that the various subshells are filled with electrons are filled with electrons according to the according to the increasing order of energies of the subshells. In the previous lecture video, I have given you the increasing order of the energies of all the subshells. What next? The subshell with the lower energy is filled up first. The subshell with the lower energy is filled up first with electrons and when this subshell attains the maximum number of electrons, which can be accommodated then Then the subshell of higher energy next to it starts filling up. Then the subshell of higher energy next to it starts filling up with electrons. So that's the Aufbau rule, Aufbau principle. So it says that the various subshells are filled with electrons according to the increasing order of energies of the subshells. The subshell with the lower energy is filled up first with electrons, and when this subshell attains the maximum number of electrons which can be accommodated, then the subshell of higher energy next to it starts filling up with electrons. So let me take an example. I'm taking an example. Let's take atomic number Z to be 30, which means we have to fill 30 electrons in various subshells according to their energy order. Before doing that, let's recapitulate one topic. I have told you, in case of S subshell, we have one orbital. One orbital can accommodate maximum of 2 electrons. In case of P subshell, we have 3 orbitals. If one orbital has 2 electrons, then 3 will have 6 electrons. The P orbitals, the P subshell. The P subshell can accommodate maximum of 6 electrons. Now let's talk about the D subshell. D subshell has 5 orbitals. If one orbital has 2 electrons, then 5 will have 10 electrons, the total of 10 electrons. That means the D subshell can accommodate maximum of 10 electrons. Now let's talk about the F subshell. F subshell has 7 orbitals. So the F subshell can accommodate maximum of 14 electrons. Now let's arrange the various subshell in the increasing order of their energies that we have done in the previous lecture. So here I am writing 1s. 1s is of the lowest energy. Then the 2s will have higher energy than 1s. Then 2p will have higher energy than 2s. Then 3s will have higher energy than 2p. Then 3p will have higher energy than 3s. Then 4s will have higher energy than 3p. Then 3d will have higher energy than 4s. Let's take up to here only. That means this is the increasing order of the energies of various subshells. This is the increasing order of the energies. Now, here we have to fill 30 electrons. The topic was about filling of 30 electrons. So here we have to fill 30 electrons. So now let's come to the subshell with the lowest energy, that is 1s. Now S subshell can accommodate maximum of 2 electrons, so I am writing 2 over here. Now the next high energy is of again 2s. It's an again S subshell, so it will again have 2 electrons. The next subshell of higher energy is 2p. The p subshell has maximum of 6 electrons. The next subshell of higher energy is 3s. Now S subshell again will have 2 electrons. Then the higher energy subshell is 3p, then 3s. So p subshell, the p subshell will have maximum of again 6 electrons. Then the next higher energy subshell is 4s. So S subshell again will have 2 electrons. Now the higher energy subshell after 4s is 3d. So D will have maximum of 10 electrons. So you can observe here that I have filled the electrons according to the energy order of the subshell. I have filled the subshell with the lowest energy, that is 1s, then 2s, then 2p, then it's an increasing order of energy, then I have filled 3s, then it's 3p, then 4s, and then 3d. Now let's sum the number of electrons that I have filled in. In case of 1s, I have filled 2 electrons, plus in case of 2s, I have filled 2 electrons. In case of 2p, I have filled 6 electrons. In case of 3s, I have filled 2 electrons. In case of 3p, I have filled 6 electrons. In case of 4s, I have filled 2 electrons. And in case of 3d, I have filled 10 electrons. If you sum it, we got the 30 electrons. So that's the Aufbau principle, that you have to fill the electron in the various subshells according to the increasing order of energies of all the subshells. So hopefully you got the topic of today. So I hope you all understood today's lecture. If any student wants to book a paid one-to-one online class to clear their doubts, then she can contact me. My phone number is mentioned on thumbnail of this lecture. Please like, subscribe and share my channel to maximum number of students. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Stay blessed.